Forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tail of the tape. Here we have the Artist. And they'll be facing Unbreakable. They'll be fighting in the middleweight division.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
First up, the Artist from the United States of America. They're coming up against the Unbreakable from the United States of America.
It'll be ding-ding from first bell. They're off.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the gray trunks with red trim, the Artist. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with gray trim, Unbreakable.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right, Todd, you know when you've got two fighters there that really believe they're going to win, really want to get it on, this is when it gets stupid.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. We wanted action, and they are delivering. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. And he just missed with that left jab. Well done with that counter shot. How about that time counter shot? There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You just see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This is a high-octane battle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Straight right just misses. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
On the job, get back out there and win the round. I need you to...
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down. No, you can't.
Your jab basics, just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
That's the fight. Great round. So just keep him on the end of his jet.
Let's go out there, let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a...
Just stick a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure it out.
round. Get your mind back on the job.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What a massive upset this would be. Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What?
Oh, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Why weren't they covering up? I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Hold that thought. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Hook won't score. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Defense failed him. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need to go back out there and he's
Work, he was thinking, he was smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still
get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shot.
right the defence and remember what you do. Good work. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
Together. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
Keep smart. So just keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting it.
Don't worry about it. You've been coasting this fight.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Away. Go out in the first minute. Stick him on the end of the jab.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved.
And down goes the artist. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you okay?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
The defense failed them. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back up.
Oh my goodness, Johnny. Whoa, wait a minute. What a... And the artist has been dropped. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You continue.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
So then look at his corner, look for the instructions they're telling him.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Why weren't they more cautious? Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Come on, you're getting back into this.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
Carry your jab, basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
And in your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get...
Rhone, you had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need...
Go, he's absolutely shattered. He's hurt, he's ready.
Job. Get back out there and win the round.
Go out there and finish him. Just get him on the end of the...
And he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Stop him in his tracks.
Again, don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Good.
There's the bell to start round 4. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
And the artist will be forced down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your girl.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is gonna...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And that will do it. He can't beat the count. The artist has been stopped. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Are you all right? You're out of there.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.